guys, I'm joined today with the lovely Judy. Judy's my assistant. So with regards to social distancing, we do love together so we can come on the gym together, okay? So what we're going to be doing today is 3 mini circuits. Each workout has 3 exercises. There's a lower body, upper body and core one. Each exercise we've done for 30 seconds on with 15 seconds off. And I'll repeat it 3 times. So exercise 1, 2 and 3, back to 1, 2 and 3 and finally 1, 2 and 3. Once you've done all them, we move on to the next group that follows the exact same pattern. 3 exercises, repeat it 3 times for a total of 9 altogether. And finally, one more group of 3 exercises done the exact same way. So just to recover it, we've got 3 separate circuits with 3 exercises in each, with 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Each exercise is done and each group is done 3 times before we move on to the new group. Before we do that, we're going to do a mobility. Get ourselves loosened up, and then I'm going to hit the start button and keeping the music off so you can hear me clearly. Judy's going to be doing most of the exercises. I'm going to be jumping on as well, showing the instruction side of it. And you'll hear a timer telling us when they start, when they stop, what the exercise is, okay? So before we do all that, we're going to put our hands on our hips, and all we're going to start off is moving the head from left to right, loosen up the neck. We're going to be moving all the way down the body, so just working at all the joints. Okay, especially stuck in the house at the minute, guys, it's good just to keep moving. So even if you can't even be fit enough to do this workout yet, or you might want to just do part of it, definitely do all these exercises. So we're going to now move the head up and down, looking up the ceiling, looking down the floor. Generally what I'll say is breathe in as you move, breathe out as you come to an end point. Okay, now we're going to roll the shoulders, big rolls. Judy's watching me in the mirror here, so what you see is what we see in the mirror as well. Big shoulder rolls. Get rid of that tension that's going to build up. Okay, from there, we're going to do one big arm in a circle. Okay, and then we're going to take the other arm in a circle. Okay, now we're going to do both arms like whatever you call that swim. You do. Just imagine doing a big swim. What do you call that one? Butterfly, okay. I thought that was that there now.
That's breaststroke.
Okay. So 2 hands on the hips, we're going to stretch one way up and over and back, way up and over and back. You feel that stretch right down your sides, guys. Easy as that. Generally do about 6 to 10 reps of each exercise. We'll keep it a bit short. Okay, and then from there, we're going to put the hands on the hips. We're going to do small hip circles. Just going around in a clockwise way and then gradually take that bigger. I'm going to move to the side so you can see that big circles. Now we're going to go the other way, small to start with, get the grind on, and then take it and do big circles. Easy as that. Put 2 arms up, we're going to begin to pivot. I'll move back a wee bit. Okay, 2 hands up out the side, we're going to bring the heels up, and as I see me, I move to the side. You see a lot of people doing this here, it's very limited. Why not load one leg as the other one moves? Get good range, you can really exaggerate it by bending into it, just to get like a partial squat going, okay? Okay, from there we're going to drive the knees up onto the chest, like you're on. So that's nice and short workout, guys, that really gets you just warmed up, and now we're ready to go. So what I'm going to do is start the first routine. This routine is going to go on for 20 minutes. I have the ability to upload the full instructions of it, which I have it here. And this is generally going out to all my clients, my PT clients, they're all on an online app with me. These workouts I'm demonstrating are going to be appearing straight on their app with a video of it. This video is going to be pre-recorded for them, and they're going to see that there as well. So they can follow me directly, or they can follow it in their own time with the instructions and that. So we're about to start the first workout. And the first exercise is going to be bodyweight squats. You hear the countdown?
7.
So when
6,
timer goes, Judy's going to be working on her
4,
squats.
3,
Depth is your
2,
friend.
1.
Okay, so she's working on her squats. So she's
Bodyweight
tumbling down. She's making sure she keeps her feet flat to the ground. She wants to have equal pressure around the whole of the foot. Watching out that you don't feel the heel coming up, maybe, or the toes coming up. Imagine your foot is an even space and you kind of push down through the floor. She's also pushing her knees out. Okay, what you don't want is the knees to fold down on that. You don't want excessive forward lean either. You want a nice straight back, hunker down. Okay, so you're going to keep doing that. Here the time
3,
center to
2,
stop.
1.
Okay, from there, she's going to rest for 15 seconds and adopt the push-up position. Okay, now me and Judy's both been working our chest and back biceps yesterday, so I'm not expecting miracles from Judy. So we've got dogs.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so she's dropped into the push-up position. Judy's push-ups are excellent. She can keep them on the toes, but I'm expecting her today that she'll need to drop to her knees. So on the toes in this position, on the knees in this. That's on your knees, push up. I'm allowing her to drop when she's ready. She keeps the core tight. She doesn't want to sag the back on it. Nice, neutral, strong back position. Okay, keep that going, Judy, for a few more seconds. You'll hear the timer. 3,
2, 1.
Okay, down now. She's going to go into the sit-up position. Judy, you're going to be using 2 dumbbells or feet, whatever thing you want to use in the house. She's going to put arms either here or here on the hands, okay? So she's going to adopt the sit-up position.
3, 2, 1.
She tucks her chin under her chest, taking the elbows towards the thighs, okay? I'm going to show another version of it without using support. And I take myself all the way up. As I come up, I straighten up tall, tuck her chin into the chest. So once she's done this, that's the first round done of 3 in this circuit. Okay, so she's going to keep pushing on. Judy hates core, by the way.
3,
keep it going,
2,
Judy.
1.
So she's now resting, she's up on her feet, trying to get as much air into her lungs as possible before she gets ready to do our body weight squat again. Again, if you've got a kettlebell or anything like that, by all means use that, okay? The much weight you can put on, the better.
3,
Okay,
2,
so she's on the squat again.
Bodyweight
Down from the side, from the back, from the other side. It's all about depth, guys. Imagine when you do a squat, you're not trying to stand up, you're trying to push your feet hard through the floor, and standing up's a byproduct of that. You want to let Judy work on? Judy, you want a fan on?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. So we're very lucky, guys, what we've got on here. I have a private studio. Nobody else is in this building.
1.
Judy's about to push up, so we have a luxury. We can still come into the studio. We're being sensible about it. Trying to avoid crowds, as everybody knows. We're now not telling people to suck eggs. We come on ourselves. The 2 of us live in the same house. We travel up
3,
and down the road
2, 1.
on the push-ups.
Push up.
So I'm saying this before people start saying, well, you use 2 in the gym, you're not allowed in the gym. We are. We have a private studio. Nobody else in the building. So she's on the push-ups again. Still managing to hold strong. Guys, I've got 3 rounds in this for 30 seconds on in each of them. You might not get the 3 rounds, or you might only get 20 seconds in one round. That's fine, as long as you're doing something. Doing something is better than nothing. So all the way, Judy. Okay, keeping the core nice and
3,
tight.
2,
Okay,
1.
she's now flicking around onto the sit-up position. And this will be the end of round 2. 3 rounds altogether. Okay, so you're going to keep the core nice and tight. Squeeze the abs, you keep your lower back flat.
3, 2, 1.
She's going to avoid the head touching the ground at all times. So as you imagine, you're trying to hold a tennis ball in between your chin and your chest. If you drop the head back, the tennis ball is going to fall away. So hold that nice and tight. Okay, all the way up. Breathing out, generally, as you come up, breathing in as you go back down again, okay? Getting that breathing, guys, relaxed and steady is key to this. Good, Judy, keep that going.
3, 2.
So I'm now following this full workout, guys, to show exactly what it's done. So you can watch it anytime and join. And I could do wee parts, wee cuts of it, but it's not going to show you the full routine. So it's a full routine. All the workouts, when they're sunk in the grinds, will show you how long exactly they last, okay?
Bodyweight squat.
So this is roughly about 20 minutes, I think it's 21 minutes or something the workout lasts all together. If I could show you guys, there's an app here, I have a big screen up as well, and it's showing you the exercise. So each exercise has the timer going, showing you when to start, big red hand telling you to stop. And then there's also a picture and a file of showing the exercise. So even if you forget, you hit play and watch it. Okay, keep it going, Judy.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, now she's going to drop the push-up position. I'm going to get Judy to do it sideways on now, Judy. Can you flick to the side so you can see this? Judy is a legend at push-ups, but I say we've both got a bit of DOMs today, probably me more than her.
3,
So
2,
on the toes,
1.
Go all the way down to 90-degree position. And girls, a lot of you can't do full push-ups. What I would say is drop to your knees. Or another thing is to maybe get something high, like a bar like this. Work on getting good quality tonic push-ups and that. When you can easily nail that, drop the bar a wee bit lower. You could do the same with, say, the kitchen worktop. Then something lower than that, you think the kitchen table. Something lower than that, a chair. Or you could do the stairs. Start off in high stairs, gradually make your way down, so you're in the last stair.
Right.
So that's now one more exercise to go in this group, and then we go on to a new group of exercises, okay? So she's about to start the salad. And what I would say, guys,
2, 1.
with the workouts, say on here now, we're working it as in a continuous flow. Say for instance, you've got the end of this round and you think, oh, I really need a break. There's a pause button. You just pause the button. Okay, we'll say nothing about that. We'll pause the button, and I can edit that out by the way, guys, but core and backside air definitely have a connection together, okay? Sure, is that, are you blaming the floor? She's blaming the floor there, guys, okay? But I don't know, okay? Okay, so keep you going, Judy. Try not to let more go there, okay?
1.
So that's the routine there, pause. I'm going to give Judy a wee bit of breather here.
Workout pause.
So generate, the new workout starts in 15 seconds, which will be lunges, T push-up and bicycle crunch, okay? I'll get, especially the T push-up, I'll get Judy to try different positions on it, but I'm just intentionally pausing this that wee bit longer to allow her to get a wee breather. And again, at home, you can. If you're watching it through a live video like this, just pause it. If you're using the app, just pause it, guys, okay? Just take what you need. So I'm waiting for Judy to say she's good to go. Okay, so we're now going to go on to start the timer again in a few seconds. The timer start. Lunges, T push-up and bicycle crunch, okay?
Resuming workout.
She's going on to the lunges. She's going to be doing it from the front. My hands at the hips at the side, and I'm going to come down at a lunge. Now what you want is to try to find a 90-degree angle, okay?
Body weight alternating forward lunge.
So, with the likes of the lunge, guys, you hear a lot of people say your knees shouldn't touch the ground. I say your knee can touch the ground, depends on the surface. We have a big, soft, spongy floor, so it's not going to cause the knee any damage. What I would say, don't thump it off the ground. Like in the lunge, you should be able to pause and hold the bottom position, and then drive up from there. What you don't want is leaning forward like this. You want to get the body to drop straight down, so it's the legs that's loading you.
1.
Okay, now she's going to go on to the push-up position for this one. We're going to do front to start with. Well, I've got a message here. Okay, it's alright, just my daughter. You keep worrying. I'm working, Judy, not worry about that. So we're going to do a push-up and do a T position. So it's a standard push-up again, or on your knees. Push up, come up into raise the arm, nice and high. Okay, the T. Okay, I'm going to show it from the side, onto the other way. So I can still do the push-up as normal, but when I come up, I load my body in the plank position, and I reach up nice and high. I come back down, I can drop the push-up position, come down, up, knees up to there. Nice, strong, straight body. You don't want any sag in that, guys.
3, 2,
Simple as that.
1.
So she's now going to go on to the bicycle crunch now. You don't need to tuck your feet under this one. Okay, she's going to go to the side, and Judy's going to be doing this. Opposite elbow on the floor, with the opposite elbow is touching the knee. I'm going to do it slightly different.
1.
Get Judy going first.
Bicycle crunch.
Good. So bicycle crunch. I'm going to show a slightly different one, where I come up, drive the knee and slightly over the front. Keep the feet off the ground, okay? So, Judy wants to be pumping those reps. Opposite elbow touching the ground, up while the other elbow is onto the opposite knee. Just going to keep that going. That will be round 1 done of the 3 again. And repeat that 2 more times. Good, Judy, well done. So we're going to now back up on the feet again. She's going to do the lunges. This time I'm going to get her to face in towards me. And I'll face to the front this time, okay? So you stand nice and tall, go to lunge forward, drop down, back up,
1.
and step back.
Body weight alternating forward lunge.
A lot of people will, and we'll come closer in this one, a lot of people will lose balance in the lunge. It's generally because what they're doing is when they're stepping the foot in, so it's in line in front of the other foot. You want to keep a bit of a platform, guys, but at least 1 to 2 feet apart. And the lunge versus that, okay? Rather than that, because that's when you begin to lose balance.
3, 2,
Okay,
One.
now she's going to go back on
Rest.
the feet push-up. Again, she's going to go side on again, facing this way, so we can see this in action. So Judy's going to do the push-up, and then she's going to raise her right arm up. She's going to rest her right and come up with that side, but that's Judy for
One.
push up. She's going to come
Two
up, stretch the
push-up.
arm nice and high, nice and straight the body, come down, and the same the other. I moved back there because that was an opportunity for her to slap in the face and get away with it. This is day one, guys. Stuck the house together. We got 3 weeks of this. So we might actually stretch that 2 metre isolation thing to a lot further. Be upstairs, her downstairs. She's a wee legend, by the way. I just take it myself.
3, 2,
So
one.
now she's on to the bicycle
Rest.
crunch now. She's going to go side on again. She's going to stay in this format. Okay. So she's going. It's not one of Judy's favourite exercises. Judy is one of those people who can absolutely bang out loads and loads and loads of chin-ups.
3, 2,
Squat really
one.
heavy, deadlift.
bicycle crunch.
She kind of hates the core exercises. We've all got our Achilles heel. I'd rather be able to do loads of chin-ups, by the way, loads of sit-ups, but we've all got our strengths and development points, not weaknesses. Good, Judy, keep that going. Well done. I'm going to go a wee bit closer in this one, guys. I don't know if you can see me in this one, but as I come up, I pull the knee right in, like that, so it comes a wee bit fancier, okay?
3, 2, 1.
Okay, that's now round 2 done. One more round to go, starting off with the lunges. How you finding so far today?
It's okay.
Okay, setting exercises up, guys, it's all about how you position them.
3,
Like,
2,
we can make this more
one.
difficult for a
body
target
weight
area
alternating forward
by
lunge.
saying putting the squats, the lunges, and the squat jumps all together in one row. Okay, that would be quite fun to do them 3 exercises, 3 push-up ones and stuff. And it would be a way of maybe still not developing muscle mass. You wouldn't, not when you're not if you're not in the gym lifting heavy weight. But what it would help is maybe stop muscular waste. Okay, but this is a balance workout, moving around different parts. Legs are working, upper body
3,
resting.
2, 1.
Okay,
Rest.
onto the push up the T again. So now we're going to work in D. A push up, guys, is a core exercise as well, especially this one here too, with a wee twist in the core.
3, 2,
So it's on the
one.
push up position, comes up,
Keep push
nice,
up.
strong, straight body. Fully in that hand. Wherever that hand goes, your eyes follow it, okay? Again, you want in the top position, you want to be here, nice and straight. Not saggy, not bump hand. Punch out, hold straight. Look up at the hand if you want to. Look straight ahead. It's up to you. Nice, strong, straight body. Okay, keep it going, Judy. You're going well.
3, 2, 1.
Now she's going to
Right.
move on to the bicycle crunch again. So guys, while I'm doing this, it's a bit more talking than normally do in the gym. I do chat a
You sure?
bit. Yeah, she calls me Piers Morgan though. But the idea is to try to get a feeling.
1.
Okay, when you go to
Bicycle
what
crunch.
it's like, so that even when my clients are far away at home, I'm constantly instructing them. That's the idea. If I'm doing this, rather than just jumping about. When you jump about with your client doing all the stuff, you're not coaching. And the first thing guys always say to people, all our trainers, you're a coach. You're not there for a workout yourself, okay? You do your workout at your own time. Okay, so bicycle crunch.
3,
Julie,
2, 1.
pause.
Rest.
So we're now moving on to our
Workout pause.
next group of exercises. I've intentionally paused the timer a wee bit as well, and I would advise anybody that hasn't done a lot of workouts lately to give yourself that wee longer break. It's set as only a 15-second break between the new groups. I'm intentionally just going a wee bit longer for instruction. The first exercise, squat jumps, and then it's up downs, which will be shown, which is a plank position, and then coming up into the push-up position, back down in the plank. And the last one is a cross crunch, which is in a sit-up position, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Don't need to come all the way up if you don't have to. I'll be showing that shortly. So Julie, you ready to go?
Yep.
So we're going to go on to our squat jumps first, and the timer is going to start as of
Resuming
now.
workout.
So, get still. Okay, so from there, we're going to go down in a squat, push your arms out, wait for it, Julie, and then
3,
she's going to push right up nice and high.
1.
Okay, on you go.
Squat jump.
So she's pushing up as high as she can. I found what I would say, guys, if you are struggling with it, maybe a push up just up onto the toes. So a squat up onto your toes. You don't need to come all the way off the ground. But you can. Be partial ones or nice high ones, okay? Trying to maintain that standard squat that we showed at the start as well, but with more explosive power going up the way.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, now you're going to drop the push-up position. Okay, so you're going to drop straight on the push-up position and weight out. First thing then you're going to do is drop yourself to the elbows one at a time.
3, 2, 1.
Do the elbow down,
Time to push up.
elbow up. Good idea, guys, is to say Judy's come up on the right, sometimes she'll come down, up and down on the left, sometimes she'll come up and down on the right, okay? Don't worry if you don't do it always in the same order, because people get muddled up in these things. Good. So we keep that going. So from there, guys, she's basically in this position. She drops down onto the elbow, always controlled. Up, up. There's full details of all these
3,
exercises,
2,
guys, okay?
1.
Okay,
Yes.
so we stand up tall. 2 more rounds, and that is Julie done for today. So the first one, sorry, we mustn't exercise here, is the cross crunch. I was messing when I do that all the time, right? So hands are going to be at the side of the head. Here, okay? Holding this position. You want to come up, opposite elbow to opposite knee. So it's just a sit up with a wee twist. From the side, you'll see this. All the way up. You might not need to. You might feel that this is enough. One in partial, sit up, whatever way you can do it, guys. Use the noggin, use common sense. Good, Julie, keep that going. All the way,
3,
right to the last second.
1.
Standing up tall.
Rest.
2 more rounds, squat jumps again. So remember, squat jump, guys, you see a lot of this. Okay, it's not squat jump. You want to hunker down, you squat, and then you
3,
jump.
2, 1. Squat jump.
So big thing people get mixed up with, guys, with this, you know, they get the arms mixed up, they come down to get some throwing arms up straight. You want to stand tall like a soldier, okay? When you come down, arms out the front. When you come up, back to that soldier position, okay? So it's down and it's up. Good, keep that going. Excellent, Julie, nice height.
3, 2, 1.
Okay,